Alright guys, well, just finished the bailiffing round. Was going to set up and do some filming, tell you about the last few sessions that we've had. But to be honest, as you can see, it is absolutely chucking it down now. It was pretty nice when I got out here. Yeah, certainly seriously wet now. So I think I'm just going to make my way home and we'll have a go at doing a video later on. Look there, helicopter's landed. Quite mad. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just push on home now because this is absolutely terrible. I was trying to get a bit of shelter, but it's not happening. Got a little head stop. It's Thursday here today, and it's really quiet on the lake again. Point is empty, place is dead. Really good day to get down here. Wednesdays and Thursdays I always find I like it. So anyway, I'm going to try and get out of this rain because it's really not nice. And what's video? Yeah, we're going to try and do a catch up a bit later on when it's not so wet maybe. Catch you guys in a bit. This isn't good. Hi guys, thanks for joining us for another video. Down at Furzton Lake today, just doing a bailiffing round. Not actually fishing, but just more sort of an introduction and heads up of what's been going on and what we're going to be doing in this video. Just want to backtrack over a few fishing trips that I've done lately. We've been to Linear, we've been to Pines, we've fished quite a few sessions here, plus over to Bradwell Lake. Not done tons of filming over this period. Just due to being doubled up with other people or the weather and stuff, but we'll talk through all that as we go through. At the moment, we're coming to the end of August, and the weather's changing slightly, as you would have seen from another clip where I was getting absolutely drenched. Well, if you're interested in fishing person, it is dead at the moment. The point's empty again. It has been dead most of the week, so good time to get down here. But for the now, what we're going to do, show you a little bit of video from Bradwell Lake, and then we'll have a little chat about that afterwards because there's some more stuff to film on that, and then we'll have a chat about the trip to Linford and Pines and so on. Oh, down the sea section, it's absolutely down here. The sun's just coming back out. It was pouring down again earlier. It was pouring down yesterday. But this is a lovely little bit of the lake. So we'll get down, carries on down there, up there. But yeah, really nice. This is quite shallow. There's only day fishing here, and you only can fish with floats or feeders. But some great opportunities, man. I've heard if you get down on them end swims, it's really good. But yeah, anyway, let's take a quick look at the Bradwell video, and we'll have a bit of a chat about what was going on there and stuff like that. Speak to you in a second. Right, guys, just a quick check-in down here at Bradwell Lake. Got down here yesterday. Haven't done any filming as yet because I've just been a bit more social, as you can see there. Brother-in-law Paul's bivvy. He's been down here with his son Tyler. That's my bivvy over there. But yeah, give you a quick spin around. This is the section we're at the second. Down this end, absolutely beautiful down here. Got the other pool over there. Just another swim there. It's been nice seeing him yesterday. Cats, good laughs, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's been really nice down here. We found some nice spots. So I was fishing right over the back there against the tree over there with just a Ronnie and a spinner, but didn't really have a lot over there. And there was a cormorant which just would not go away, and I think that was pretty much spooking everything. So now I've moved in, sort of dead in front of us here. I'll put a point on the screen, that's terrible. Sort of dead in front there, 9 wraps out, found a nice clear area. Shot a load of boilies, which are greased up with some pellet and then a bit of spod mix over the top of that. Also got one down here, just next to the tree. It's quite deep down there. Started throwing the fruit yesterday. We see some fish, so I've been baiting that since yesterday. Switched over on that now to some big fat pellet loose feeds, exactly the same, you know. They're not big donkey chokers, but they're a reasonable size. But yeah, the trip's going pretty well so far. Really enjoy it. We're here till tomorrow. Not sure how much more filming I'll do as yet. because obviously it's a social, everyone's just popped off at the minute, so I thought we'd take advantage to, get a little bit in and say hi to everyone. But nevertheless, no, what happens if we get a fish, obviously we'll check back in with that. And yeah, anyway, hope to see you guys soon with a big fat fish. As you see from there, what I was doing, so I was fishing one rod underneath the tree and one rod further out. What happened in the end is the birds continuously kept on picking up the bait. So I had to move off of from underneath the tree, and I put two of them further out at the 9 wraps. During the night, I did have a really nice sized bream, probably around the 9 to 10 pound mark. My brother-in-law, Paul, he had one slightly smaller, and that was all the night of it for us, really, and the next day. So that was a bit of a shame. I couldn't stay another night. I really wanted to, but I couldn't, just other life responsibilities. So then someone else jumped in the swim after me, and they had a 25-pounder out from under the tree. So fair play to them and well done. Good angling. I wish it was me, but never wish for someone else not to get a fish. So well done to them. Big well done, yeah. But yeah, anyway, at the second, I'm just down in D section, which you guys would know. I absolutely love D section. But unfortunately, over the last few months, the weed's been getting worse and worse down here, sort of growing it as it does. Like I said earlier on, we're at the end of August now, coming into September. So I should give you a sort of timeline of the fact. And weeds immense down here. I don't think anyone's caught fish down here in a few weeks now, or even months. Maybe one or two will come out, but very, very slow. Yeah, not the fishing it was a few months back, but at the second the weed's about halfway up D section, and it's slowly working its way towards the bridge. But yeah, so that's the sort of heads up on that. But D section is still fishing very well, and the weed isn't too bad over there. But here, it isn't great at all. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about really was, if we wind back quite a few sessions, when I was at Linear Fishery, and unfortunately we didn't have any fish out there at all, despite our best efforts, which we did put a lot of work in. Me and Kai was there. If I've got any video of that, I'll run Hunt's Corner at Linear Fishery in Oxford. A little bit tired this morning. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night or the night before. Actually arrived here yesterday. Didn't do much filming yesterday because it was just such a busy day and it was so hot, to be fair. So we just concentrated on getting the rods out and getting everything set up. And yeah, that's about it really. But we found some really nice spots. It's a bit weedy down here this time. It's not usually that weedy, but we have found a nice clear spot, a nice gravel bar, about 6 foot. So I've got a couple of rods on that I've been baiting up, and one off to the side. Just fishing the margins down here, but I'll show you the swimming that in just a second. So not a lot to report really. Last night there's lots of bleeps and lots of actions, but no fish out for us, unfortunately. There have been fish out other places. So hopefully today will be the day. I've seen them moving over our baited spot. So they're in the area again today. Just gonna get some new rigs set up now, then get some more bait out, and hope for the best. And hopefully I'll see you very soon with a nice Oxford carp. But just show you the swim quickly. Basically, I've never seen the weed so bad in that place. The weed has grown everywhere this year, so fast, faster than normal, due to the serious weather that we've had, which has been beautiful to enjoy for some of us. Personally, I prefer a bit of shade. But yeah, it was intensely hot at Linear. There was tons and tons of weed, and unfortunately, being on Hunt's Corner, it's pre-booked the swims, so we couldn't actually move, and so that was a blank. And after that, we went on to, we left there and went straight to Pines at Great Linford in Milton Keynes. That was another great trip, to be fair. I only had the one fish out. This is it now. It was an amazing trip. Really worked hard to get that fish. It was a fish I wanted for a long time, the ghosty mirror carp. I had lots of ghosties before, but never a mirror. And it's a beautiful fish. I didn't get the greatest picture of it because I didn't have all the cameras set up and stuff like that. But to be fair, I was just more caught in the moment. And sometimes that's what it's about, man, just enjoying the moment of fishing. I absolutely loved it. It was a fantastic fish. All right, guys, just finished the bathing round. It's the 31st now. So it's the day after um, a trip over to House End. That was absolutely epic. But seems to be calming down. Have a look at this. That's just gorgeous. I'm set up now at point for the night there. Had a bream out. Just finished around, just heading back out. The wind has been howling like crazy today. Had rain and everything, been a bit smashed by the weather. But alright, guys. Well, that trip on the point came and went, unfortunately for me, without any carp at all. I had a couple of nice bream out, some to really good sizes, but unfortunately no carp. But it was an absolute epic trip as always. As I think I mentioned before, I shared the trip with Louise, and she actually had a beautiful carp, which I'll put a picture up now. First day I put tons of hard work in, if I'm honest, really did work the swim hard. And it just came apparent to me the next day I really wasn't on the fish, and if I'm honest, I took a bit of a back seat and just relaxed for the rest of the trip. Because, well, I just felt like it, if I'm honest. I've done quite a few back-to-back trips, and if I'm honest, I was pretty exhausted and just wanting to relax. And that is one of the main things about fishing, man. You know, come here, enjoy yourself, relax, and enjoy my time. So, yeah, that's basically what I did. But if you look back a bit further than either that trip, I spent a bit of time down in the swim down the bottom there by the bird feeder with my son Kai for his birthday. I had an absolute blinding time. An absolute fantastic carp for his birthday, which was a PB at £19.9, which was absolutely great for him. We'll take a little look at the picture of that now. And this brings us sort of the end of this diary. We're going to try and get this out once a month and just showing a few bits that I've been up to and stuff like that. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and hopefully you'll tune in for another one soon. Remember, guys, if you like it, like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends. But until next time, stay safe, stay positive, keep on fishing. Last bet on the bank, guys, as we all know.